Today we're going to look at three teams that are run by legends. These were opposing teams that I ran into while playing in the Open Great League. We know that they are legends because the trainers and the loading screens were all sporting the Bea style pose exclusive to legend rank players from Season 11. The first team is Defense Form Deoxys on the lead, Purified Sableye on Safe Switch, and Azumarill in the back. This is a basic and classic team composition that is dependable and reliable. Rock Slide on Deoxys and Ice Beam on Azumarill will hit the flyers, while Counter on Deoxys and Hydro Pump on Azumarill will take down the G-Fisks and Bastiodons. In my previous video, I suggested Thunderbolt for Deoxys so that you can hit opposing Azumarills, but that will affect your matchups versus flyers. Ultimately, the choice of charged move will depend on how the meta changes as the season progresses. A similar dilemma affects Azumarill. It is unconventional to run Ice Beam and Hydro Pump, but in a meta filled with more flyers and steels that are weak also to water, it may not be that crazy an idea at all. You'll struggle against mirror matches and you won't have dominating matchups against Medichamps and Scrafty. Overall, though, this team feels like a triple safe swap team. Sableye packs a punch and can grab shields on the switch. It is sandwiched between two bulky Pokemon that can hit the current meta for super effective damage. In this endgame, we're gonna fire a Frenzy Plant here, which will not KO because the Deoxys is bulky, but deal good rate damage. Deoxys fires a Psycho Boost, which grabs our last shield. We fire another Frenzy Plant to deal massive damage on the Sableye, but they're able to fire a Foul Play, which will knock us out. We needed to reach 2 Rock Slides in order to win, but we just won't be able to make it. Sableye will win with 1 HP and a Dream, and we lose a very close match. GG to our opponent, that was a very well played game. We move on to the next match. Next, we have Swampert on the lead, Noctowl in the middle, and Registeel as the powerful closer. This team has a similar philosophy as the previous one, in the sense that it has one hard-hitting but relatively fragile Pokemon, along with two bulky running mates. Swampert's only weakness is grass, and is amply covered in the back. Earthquake is still the way to go for those Venusaur matchups, as Hydro Cannon will be enough against any Charmers you might see. Noctowl draws out any rock or ice types in the back, but will threaten massive damage, hence has a pretty good chance of grabbing shield. Might even win switch with the spamminess of that wing attack sky attack combo. With all shields down, Registeel will absolutely dominate with the double nuke, focus blast, and zap cannon combo. In this match, we try to recover from bad alignment, but it's simply too much to overcome. We resign the match, GG to our opponent. In this game, we actually have a simultaneous KO, ending in a tie. Medicham on the lead, Bastiodon and Galarian Stunfisk in the back to complete the double steal ABB style line. Straightforward strategy, time-tested, tried and true. This team composition directly challenges the revolt of the Flyers. Flyer on the lead means auto-switch to G-Fisk to draw out the counter users and the Swamperts, and grab shield advantage with either Rock Slide or Earthquake. Medicham cleans up the mid-game, and then a quick switch to Bastiodon now with 2 shields. Medicham comes back to finish it up. In this game, opponent opts to switch in the Bastiodon. That in-game decision works, and players will be wise to change tactics depending on the situation. This is definitely an annoying team to face, as all 3 Pokemon have above average bulk. Medicham and Bastiodon might not be accessible for all though, as they do require XL Candy to fully power up. Newer players may not be able to run this team. Ice Punch is a must for Medicham given the number of Noctowl and Pelipper crowding the skies. Psychic as the second move allows for stronger closing power, but Power Up Punch will build momentum and disrupt defenses as they can bait opponents to burning shields. Bastiodon itself is a third shield with its massive bulk, and the fast move pressure of Smackdown is just oppressive. In this game, we put up an admirable fight, the Legend Trainer showing us why she's a Legend Trainer. We had lots of fun trying to keep up with that skill level. It almost seemed like we could pull it off, but ultimately we KO each other at the same time. GG to our opponent. And there you go, 3 legend teams you might try to copy in order to climb rank. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.